Greetings everybody and welcome back to another episode of Serious Cubers Adventures in Sky Factory 3. Episode 4! I don't know what it's gonna be called yet. Just killing some mobs here. I should probably keep a list open of all the names we added so far, because you guys have been submitted a lot of names. And I can't remember any. I'm terrible at remembering names especially. Yeah, so I've been working on this base a little bit. I tried to expand it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I have my jumpy boots. Actually, you know what? They're not a little bit dangerous around here, but also sort of fun. But yeah, I've been trying to work on the base a little bit. So I expanded over here and changed some things up. This is our second level now, and I kind of like the way it looks now. Originally, I had tried to like build a giant platform above this area here. And it looked terrible. I didn't like it at all. So I messed around with it more. And I thought this house is kind of cool, but it's sort of like open. So I figured I'll put like a platform on top of here. And that just turned out to work somehow. Added some fences. And this here is also now high enough so that we can see... oh, that's weird. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so we can see like the bottom half of the skybox, which is awesome. And yeah, I think it looks kind of neat. I added some of these locks here, some of these fences just to gate off some of these open areas. Added a little pass over here. Originally I had this pass, but then it was like, I don't want to walk this far, so I just added this one here. I always like it when you have your base or any places have like their hallways and hallways and such, like interwoven, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Like you have a lot of different connections between different rooms and such. I always like that, so I always try to do that, but I'm pretty terrible at doing it. I moved the Tinker stuff over into this little corner, and yeah, it's pretty much it. And then we have, ooh, careful there. We have quite a few more animals now. Also expanded this here a bit, so I can harvest some more things. But yeah, we have sheeps, we have cows, we have some normal chickens, crazy sheeps, in fact, scoogly eyes. I like that they stay, they don't go away. And yeah, we should definitely look into breeding some of these guys soon and check out that whole hatchery mod. I had just had this open. But there's something I want to try, and this might be terrible. I wonder if I should try to get it. Okay, there's a chicken here. You need to grow. I have plans for you in a bit, but not right now. Also made some more of these plants here. I haven't seen comments on the last episode yet. I just released the last episode as I'm recording this here. So, not sure if you guys said something about these mystical crops here. I'll have to double check. But don't jump off. I also want to craft a achievement stand for this real quick. Apparently that's something that the book mentions that I kind of missed at the beginning. So just see what that does. I've never seen this one before, so... Okay. I guess it's just the same thing, just as a stand now. Cool, that's kind of neat. Do we have a slab? Let's get a slab. There they are. Boop. I like putting these crafting benches below now, because, I don't know, it just saves a little bit more room, right? Rather than having them in front of it. And then also up here I added a dirt machine. So just using some of these transfer nodes we made last episode. One that pumps out items from this chest, so leaves or wood chips. And then on each of them... Wow, that's going crazy there. I don't know what that's happening. I haven't seen that before. It was fine all day long. Strange. Yeah, there's just some transfer nodes at the back here, pulling them out, and it makes dirt. This is my new way of farming dirt now. I just added more of these patches here, get a ton of trees growing. Then I take some smooth stone, make a bunch of stone shears, get all the leaves, or as many as I can. And then if I need wood, I'll just cut them down. If not, I'll use the iron hammer and just cut all of these logs into wooden chips. And then I go up here and just deposit them all. All of those and all of those. And just let this go. And then sometimes also these saplings, because I don't need 5 billion stacks of saplings, really. Alright, so today I kind of want to expand our mob farm over there a little bit and try to automate it. And apparently take a screenshot. Didn't really want to do that. Place down a torch here for now. You know what? I noticed when I was editing these videos, those mobs are super loud. Oh, and I found something awesome. Okay, let's go back. Bad Zapper. Look at that thing. Let's see. We should be able to do this. I should have some glowstone, redstone, and a couple of sticks. And this one seems to kill bats in a sort of area. I don't know what the range is on this. Be gone! I love it. Who's this? Evil Pla. I don't know if that's one of you guys. Again, I need to have a list open. And what did we get? Saplings, tapes, shovel, and a boiled egg. Cool. Okay, so if you look at this Dark Utilities mod, it has some vector plates and stuff that lets you move mobs around. Actually, are there other conveyor belts except for the immersive engineering? No, I guess not. Yeah, so let's try this mod out. I've never used this. And it seems pretty cheap, just some slime, stone, and sugar. So let's craft, let's make the sugar first, of course. And I'll make some of these. Let's just do 16. I don't think we need a ton. And then there's also damage trap that I want to try out. So that's just an iron sword. And hopefully these are good. That's not how you make an iron sword. It's like I never played Minecraft before. There we go. Okay, before we actually do anything, we should probably test if these mobs can actually spawn on these vector plates. So let's place some of these down, not like this. And there we go. Actually, I want to try these out myself. Okay, so they're not extremely fast, the first ones here, which is fine. We just need them to work for a little bit. And I guess I'll just carefully shoot them off the edge. There we go. Although actually that won't work, I don't think, because now they can't spawn in there. Okay, yeah, I see someone fall over there and coming over this way now. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Awesome. So, yeah, it seems like they can spawn here. That's good. Alright, that jerpy mob trap should be almost ready, so we just really have to put these things in here again. And so it's just a hole going down, and that the damage pressure plate or damage plate is all the way down there. Eventually I want to change this out here to dark glass in front of it so we can kind of see what's going on, but for now, since I don't have any ink yet, and we need to probably figure that out soon, get like a squid farm going or something, this should do it. So it's dark in there. I made a little bit of a way down here, and they should all land down in this on this damage trap, hopefully. And let's see if that works. I don't know if that completely kills them or if it just brings their health down or what, but yeah, let's just give it a shot. I'll go idle over here and see what happens. Actually, while I'm waiting for all these mobs to spawn, hopefully they spawn, I kind of want to start with roots early on, because some of these items are actually really cool, and I never fully played with it. I just like messed around with it when I was working on my mod pack, and yeah, I just kind of want to get going with this. So we definitely need this runic tablet first, which needs an old root, and I only have 2 right now, unfortunately, so definitely need to get some more. And you get them by breaking grass. So it's not super common. I don't know if there's a different way to get these, but let's check this out. So first thing, we have to make this bark knife to actually get some old bark from trees. And I believe you have to do it from a different kind of trees, depending on which tree you use it on. There are these verdant sprigs, which you get from harvesting fully grown crops. And this one, I think, actually, because these are crops, right? I don't know if the right click works on this. Like if I right click to harvest these crops, I don't know if that counts. I might actually have to punch them to break them. I might have to try that, because I harvest them so often I never got any. There's some growth powder, which is cool. It's kind of like a bone meal, healing stuff and so on. But I want to go over onto this side over here, because I want these living tools, because they can repair themselves and such. And you do this by doing this ritual. So you need these orc bark, verdant sprigs. So I actually do need to get that somehow. And then just some tools. And this is like a layout how you have to place your ritual. These guys don't need a specific layout. If you look at like for example, this armor later on, you need like this altar build but for these guys you only need the I think this basic casting altar. And I think there needs to be some pedestals around still, if I remember correctly. Yeah, those guys, the incense brazier, they need to be there as well, because that's how I think you burn the bark in that. Yeah. I also upgraded my watering can, so when you have the extra utility one, you can use some iron bone meal to make this one from Tiny Progressions, and that one doesn't run out. This one works kind of like the old watering can from extra utilities, which is kind of neat. So I've been like sitting here for like 10 minutes roughly, trying to get some of these verdant sprig. Spring or sprig? Yeah, sprig. And they sure are rare. I only got 2 so far, and I've been, like I said, sitting here at least probably 10 minutes. And yeah, that's not good. It's gonna take a while. However, I just noticed on my mini-map, okay, let's just take those 2. There are some mobs. And I think those are Endermen. Yeah. Wow, he looks amazing. Oh, I need a screenshot of him without him aggroing. This is amazing. Okay, so so the damage plate seems to work, but it has a bad side effect of it teleporting Endermen everywhere. So let's go down here and see what's going on. Is there any other mobs as well, or? Yes, so we definitely get loot. Cool. So I need to set up something here that keep this poisonous. Maybe I need it. That collects the loot in the end, just a hopper below or something. But the Enderman stuff is definitely a problem. Is there anything here that would prevent them from teleporting? Okay, there's this Ender tether you can make, which requires obsidian and wither dust. Oof. Oof, okay. I don't think I ever got a wither skull from anything, so yeah. I think there's some botanias flowers that could prevent them from teleporting as well. But that's no good. Okay, so for now I'm just gonna light this up. And I'll think about something else. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take away this damage thing. And I'll just kill them manually for now. I'll just let them go down there, collect them. And I'll just come down there once in a while and just smash him with a sword. That should work. Okay, I saw that the altar itself needs 2 of these verdant sprigs too, so I just made a couple more. It's actually pretty expensive to get this going, but I still want to do it. So we need some of these rune things, so that's just blue color or lapis, so let's just take lapis. We need a bunch of gold and a bunch of iron as well. And a red flower, which I should have, I think over here. There it is, a poppy. Okay, so, and some stone, which I have on me. Okay, so we need this stuff. You get 4 of them already, and we need a piece of flint. Probably in this bag. I really need to get rid of these Endermen. A little bit scary right now. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, so there's that thing, and then we make the block of gold. That gets us the altar. And then we need a cauldron too, actually. Shroop. And 2 string as well. I believe we need 2 of these. Yeah, because we need to burn 2 of these barks. So there is that. And we need the bark knife itself. So that's just a bunch of saplings, sticks, and so on. So let's make that real quick. And you want to get a bunch of these, actually, because they do break after a while. So let's get 3 of them. And excuse me, I'm going to go over to my tree farm here. Get some saplings. Okay, careful. And then we just right-click these. And you see it gives you these barks. I guess you get quite a bit, actually. And after a while, though, the lock breaks. I'm just holding right-click, basically. And they do kind of break somewhat quickly, I guess. But they're not super expensive, so whatever. Alright, just take those for now. Got a bunch. More than a stack or just a stack? Exactly a stack, huh? Interesting. That was lucky, I guess. Let's put away some things, because my inventory is terribly full again, as always. Okay, then we need a flint and steel. Let's get that going. There we go. And let's see, what do we need for the... I guess I want to make the sword and the pick for now, because I don't have a lot of these bricks yet, so for now I'll just make those two. So they're all the same recipe, right? Wooden tool, a brick, and a piece of gold. So that's pretty easy to make as well then. So let's get rid of this stuff here. Yeah, let's get the sword and the pick, because those are the two things I use the most, I guess. And then we need 2 pieces of gold again. And our sprig. Okay, so I believe we just place these down, and I'm gonna place them here for now. No, you know what? Actually, because I'm working with fire here, I'm so scared of these Endermen. I'm gonna do it up here. I'll just put it down on this side for now. Sure, why not? And yeah, I should have placed it differently. It's okay. I'll move this somewhere else anyway. So there's that, and then we take this the bark. We put 1 in here. I think you can only put 1 in each, yeah. And we need to burn 2 of them. And then we take our ingredients, so a piece of gold, the sword, and the sprig. And then we just use our flint and steel, burn these, and then while they're burning, we right-click. Take some fancy screenshots. And then after a couple of seconds, ta-da, you get your sword. And I forgot how to get out of this mode. There you go. And there's our living sword, which is cool. It has 6 attack damage, similar to this one here. But it does regenerate its durability over time. While these guys are burning, you can actually go ahead and do the next one. You don't have to burn another set. So you can just go and do it again. See if I can get a screenshot while the item pops out. Nah, doesn't look that good. But yeah, that is cool. So now we have those tools as well, which is awesome. Now I need to get rid of these Endermen somehow. I think if I shoot them, they should go away, right? I'll just teleport over here then. Okay. Ah, no. That was a terrible idea. Why did I do this? Oh god. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing happened. Just broke a bunch of my plants, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, did our chicken grow? Yes, our chicken grew. Okay, so I heard that if you take a stick and you right-click a chicken... Oh god, should I do this here? I actually should... I don't know if something's... no, I think you punch it. Yeah, evil chicken. Okay. That was not a good idea. Nope. Evil chicken. Oh, okay. But yeah, I dropped it. Awesome. I got a chicken steak. What's this? -1 item. Sweet. Stupid chicken. Can I get you from here? Oh, I don't want to open the door. That's for sure. I guess I could go upstairs and shoot you, couldn't I? Maybe. There we go. Oh, it drops another chicken steak. Cool. So we have 2. And I don't think these run out of durability. Those are like hammers. So you can grind down stuff with them. And I think they don't run out of durability. Let's give it a shot. Yep, see? That's awesome. Cool. There is a lot of mobs down here. That's awesome. How many are there? 40 or so? Maybe? Oh no, I think it was just 12. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the episode here today. Did a bunch of cool stuff, I guess. Got our sword, got our mob farm spruced up, maybe stoned up. I really hope that it's better than that. And apologize for the noise in the background. My hamster is nibbling on a cage again. She always does that. But yeah, and I think next time I want to go start a little bit more on power gen and maybe automating things. Get an auto sieve, auto hammer. I was looking at some options for the sifting, and I tried to in a single player world. I tried to use this mechanical user to right-click a sieve with gravel or something. It doesn't seem to work. I can get it to work with the compressed stuff on the compressed sieve, but then it doesn't it doesn't like sift it, unfortunately. So I don't know if there is something to do. I did the whole like Feed the Beast, enable fake player thing as well, but that didn't seem to do it. And this is a pretty nice sunset. But yeah, thanks all for watching, guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.